Hello, my horsey friends. I'm sorry for the delay and all the problems. As usual, technical problems. And yeah, Hotnietta is with me. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. I have had more than one problem this time. You can say with ease. And yeah, I hope this will work. I've been trying everything and it's not easy. Oh, thank you, ES. It sounds good, she says. Okay, so yeah, I have the thing here that I have on my arm. Watch my computer, Netan. But it's charging a little bit because I had a big problem. Because today I want the robot camera to work, and I have been fixing it, and I thought I fixed it, and then I noticed that it was still problems with the charging. So now I'm actually charging it now, but yeah, it stopped working. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't die on us today. I mean, all these live streams I do, every time it thinks like this is now a live stream. It's not a ride stream, it's like how everything doesn't work how would you want it to work stream. But yeah, we see. Hopefully it works this time. If not, we just do as usual. And I'm just going to jump up here and start a little bit warm up. Oh, I need to make a little bit longer stirrups first. Been a smaller riding than I did last time. Okay, good. And yeah, I have a few small cross-country fences in here, and I thought that she could jump them today. It was a few days ago we jumped last time. So, hey. And yeah, we see how she reacts on it. She will probably be a little bit happy. She usually are when she has not done it in a while. Hey, lugn. Yeah, and I've been stressing so much to get this to work now. I've been running around because just before we were going to start the first time, I think the system crashed, and also then I noticed that, oh shit, I have a cable was missing, so I needed to run and get one, and it was a special one, so not easy to find. Ho. Yeah, so here I have some. It's not really cross-country fences. It's something, in between. They are, how can I say, show jumping fences inspired cross-country fence or hybrid cross-country fence. I don't know what you can call them. They're nice because they are easy to move around. So if you want to change anything, or you want to make them a little bit higher or a little bit lower, that's possible. So I'm actually building that one we have over here. That one I just made yesterday, and I think it turned out good. I'm a good craftsman. Yes, it's never easy. Every time it's something. Yes, it's never easy. And I just checked the sound that I also just wanted to check that everything works out. And before I start warm up, I'm just gonna do a small shout out on Instagram and Facebook that we are live. Hello everyone, and now the ride stream has started. Oh, you can't see the camera. Yeah. So if you want to join us, click on the link, and yeah, we're going to do some cross country today. So that's how you do it. No, I'm just kidding. No, but I thought it would be just do a little bit shout out and see if more people want to join. Okay, I'm just gonna do. I'm sorry, I'm soon gonna start. I'm just try to see how to, yeah, there. Nee. Thank you, Camilla Olsson. She writes that her Sunday evenings has been much more nice lately, and yeah, thank you. It's I want this to be easier though, but I enjoy it, and I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try to really get this working. And hi from the Netherlands. Hi, Netherlands. Great to have you. I'm sorry, I'm just trying here to multitask, and you know, for a man my age, that's not an easy job. Okay, here. Almost finished. Yes, yeah, so Hotnieta, she's, you know, not competing now at the moment. We're just doing a little bit training, and I'm not really doing very much with any of my horses for the moment. You know, I ride them, but a little bit, not as much as when the season is, yeah, you know, right before the season, and especially you know, when the season is on, it's a little bit more training maybe. But now at, you know, November, it's not, you know, when you do the heavy work, just a little bit easy, and you know, try to keep them happy and not too crazy. My horse Sinfire, as I ride last time, he's really crazy at the moment, you know, leading me out in the paddocks, you know, when you're not sitting on him, you know, walking beside him, he's like bucking and going bananas, and yeah, so he's not really, he really can't rest. Every time he goes a little bit crazy when he, especially in the winter off season. Oh, yeah, and you can still see that she's a little bit young horse. She's looking around, a little bit tensed, and I try not to do too much about it. Just riding around, just letting her, you know, start to get comfortable with the area. yeah, let me know in the comments if you have been riding today, or yeah, if there have been a no riding day. Maybe people don't ride on Sundays, I don't know. Or maybe Sunday is the best day to ride, you know. If the weather is a little bit good, go outside, have a nice time. Yeah. Here in Sweden it's Sunday evening, and now it's starting to get a little bit colder. So I've actually, at the moment, I have a heating vest on me. So I have a power bank or a battery in my pocket, and that was good, because now I need a reminder to turn it off. Yeah, I think because if I have the heat on while riding, I get really warm. But yeah, it's good, because you know it's not nice to have big jackets on you when you're riding, you know that. And so having a heating jacket, when I don't ride, I put I turn it on, in between horses, and then when I start riding, I turn it off. I just had it for a few days, but it's been really nice, worked really well. So, and under it I have also a safety vest. So when I jump a little, even if it's only, hybrid cross-country fences, or what we should call them, but I try every time to have a safety vest on. You never know if, yeah, it's just I usually tell my students to have a vest when we do cross-country. Show jumping, they can decide on their own, but cross-country, yeah, have the vest. And so I usually also just, bring it on. And but yeah, I'm not like, if do what you want. I don't. It's everyone for himself. I'm not like, because I think many people are so much safety, and it's a good thing maybe, but it can be a little bit, yeah, too much sometimes. If we really want safety, we should stay away from horses. I usually say, because horses are like never safe. So now she starts relaxing a little bit. That's nice. Oh, okay. And just when I said that, she was looking a little bit, of course. Ho, ho, ho. And I'm not gonna do a super long warm-up today. She has already had some warm-up before we started the live stream, so I'm just going to do a little bit shorter one. Otherwise I usually do 15 minutes, and whatever I'm gonna do, dressage, show jumping, cross, I always do it a little bit the same, because you want them to relax and get warm, and not build a lot of tension. So every time a little bit loose, a little bit low and round, and then the other 50 minutes of the warm-up I do more like, if I'm going to do cross country, I try the different tempos and do a little bit turning, just getting the feel that everything is working. So I'm going to start a little bit with that now in the canter. Oh. So maybe not so much focus on, her dressage form, both because she's not really there yet, and also now when we're going to jump cross country, it's more important to feel that everything else is as it should be. If she goes in a nice form, I mean that's nice, but the most important is I get the feeling that the horse is in front of me. She listens on my signals very well. Ho ho. Yeah, and now she's been doing this a few times. She knows what's coming. So it feels like she's a little bit excited, but that's okay with me. Oh, oh. But I try not to let her loose too much, because I know what this little girl can do, and if she does it, I maybe go flying. And my plan here is to have these ride streams one time a week here in the winter. Maybe 1 week I will go on ski vacation, and then maybe it will not be one, but otherwise try to have one once a week. And if maybe it will not be every time on Sundays, because that will be kind of hard to make, but maybe another day. So let me know in the comments which day in the weeks you think we should have the live stream. If you can, if you can wish what fits you most. Because I'm going to work a little bit on the weekends here in the winter, and I will probably not be able to make it home before it's a little bit too late to do a ride stream. And today we actually had some training or cleaning. I don't really know a little bit in between, but over the weekend it was an Arabian gathering here, or Arabian horse gathering, more correctly said. Arabian horse gathering. So they ride yesterday a little bit dressage, and ride a little bit dressage test for a judge, and just had a good time, I think, in the evening. And then today there was a little bit the fences, as you can see here, a little bit cross-country training. And I like Arabian horses. My girlfriend, she's a breeder, and we have a few of them here on the farm. And I like them. I think they are beautiful, and some of them are a little bit maybe on the edge, a little bit, too much forward. But the ones that are, have a good head, they are really nice. And I saw many nice Arabian horses this weekend, so that was cool. And I also I ride and compete sometimes. My girlfriend Susanna's stallion classify, and I was actually today I got to try his father, or the stallion that classified is after, and that was a really cool horse. I think the name is Fifth Element. Shout out to that stallion. He was really cool. Really is for being Arabian, a little bit bigger size. So for me that was like nice. But he had a really good feeling. So I think he's probably on social media or YouTube or something. Check him out. Fifth Element, I think his name is. I'm bad with names. That's why I'm so bad at horse breeding, because I can never remember the names. That's not good for that. Ho. Yeah, and she's a little bit forward. I actually gave her a rest day yesterday because I didn't want her to. I wanted to have a little bit extra in the tank for the live stream today, and Okay, I'm just gonna to to read your comments a little bit. Moa says she's only cleaning the boxes all day. Poor Moa. No riding today. I will ride tomorrow. I will do a trail ride. Oh, okay, nice. Where are you from? And Moa on Monday, so I can look forward to something. Okay, Moa's gonna ride also on Monday. So no riding on Sundays. Yeah, thank you. Yes, she tells me that she thinks it's really fun or nice, or how you translate it, that I started with these live streams. And yeah, you know, let me know if you like it or if you want something different. You know, I'm just trying it out. I thought it was a nice idea. I'm going to ride anyway. I'm going to train anyway. So, and when I have a expensive robot kit that doesn't work every time. Now it's been working good, so that's good. We hope it continues. I'm a little bit afraid that this one will the battery will die, but yeah. But yeah, when I have it, and do it like this, I think it could be a cool idea. If you just want to have a chill evening and just watch some riding, and me talking some shit, talking a little bit what's going on and reading your comments, and I would enjoy it. So let me know, and if there's something else you want me to do or make different, yeah, whatever. But now I will continue a little bit more with the riding here. I'm going to start to do a little bit of the jumping. Oh, girl. So yeah. And I don't know if you've seen the white X down there, or we say kryss in Swedish. I thought that's a good one to start with. Oh. And I want to do a little bit trot here in the turn, and then if she wants to, she can go to gallop. Yeah. Full speed ahead. Okay. Poo. Yes, as I said, for you who were watching in the beginning, I thought that, she's not been jumping for a few days. I especially shouldn't have rested her yesterday, because she could have it would probably be good that she has done something before we do the jumping. Now I think I have a little bit more power than I need. Okay, so I go the other way, and and I turn a little bit there into the wall, just so she doesn't go too much on the speed. And I continue a little bit with trot jumping, because the canter, I don't need it right now. She has much energy anyway. I'm just trying to find a good balance. Oh. I will probably need to do a few jumps over that one, just so she starts to relax a little bit. And she jumps very round, this one. She's also very round in the jump, so she's not that easy to keep balance on. But that's ho. That they are jumping good, that's not a big problem for me. I like it. So I do one more here before I continue. Okay. Oh. That's good. That's good. And now I start a little bit here on the fence here and this Yeah. Prr, prr, prr. So good. Yeah, and on young horses, you just need to keep being a förebild. That's a Swedish word. If someone can translate in the comments, I don't remember the word, but try to be that to the horse. So you are a little bit like the horse is. If your horse is a little bit like Nettan here, is a little bit on the edge and really, a little bit yes, go, a little bit hot, then I be a little bit slow. I just okay, take it easy like that. So I move that down to her. But förebild, what? I don't really know. I struggle with my English. But it's good. I'll probably have some Swedish talking people in the audience that are good with the translation or can Google it. But yeah. I think maybe we try one of these now. And I think I continue with the trot. I like trot jumping because if I just try to ride around here and canter, we will only go faster and faster here in the beginning. But if I start a little bit with the trot and then when she comes down a little bit, try the canter, it will probably work better. Okay, one jump more before I take a break. So it's good here in the turn, and then yes. Okay, see if I can do a flying change here. Yes, good. Oh, she has a little bit with the flying changes from left to right, so I'm training them a little bit extra. Ho ho ho. Otherwise, her flying changes are actually better than they should be, because I have not trained them very much. They have just come by their own. Okay, a little break, and I check your comments. Mondays, Camilla thinks is good. Yeah, that's. I was also thinking Mondays. Yes, it's a piggelin. Yes, okay. Nerven Suron. Oh, I can never pronounce your name right, but I know you're a continuing watcher here on the ride streams, and I thank you very much for it. But she helped me to translate. Förebild, it's role model. Yes, you need to be a role model to your horse. So if they are, or role model, it's a good word, but also maybe also the opposite to your horse. If your horse is a little bit, a little bit sleepy and don't really want to, then you need to be a little bit, a little bit on fire. And if your horse is a little bit on fire themselves, then you need to be a little bit slow and just calm in everything you do. I think you get my point. And yeah, it was this fence I built yesterday. Ooh, yes. I'm not sure I will try it today. This is a little bit maybe over the edge, and she thinks it looks a little bit spooky. I'm just going to show it to her. Yeah. This most often we call them triple brush. And most of the time, you know. I mean, last time I jumped a little bit skinnier one, but this is a little bit different kind. But I would like it to go a little bit closer just before I go away from it. So you see, she's going left, and I turn right and go back and forwards. Yeah, so every time, it's good that she's moving, but she's not allowed to turn her head, you know, away from it. She always needs to feel like it's in front of her. Ho, 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 ho. You see, back and right. Bra där. So now, I don't know how good you can see from your angle, but now she's much closer. And I try to have a long rein. I want her to you know, do that. She does that. You know, just to explore it a little bit. You know, see that, oh, it's not that dangerous. Now she thinks it's a big monster that she doesn't want to get close to. Bra där. And the only way right now to get her to not feel like it's a monster is to explore it. And it's very important with cross-country fences that they don't, you know, that they build their confidence and not, you know, so, because I could, you know, just don't show her to it and just go out and take a lot of speed, and you maybe if I'm lucky I get her over anyway, but the next time when I come it will probably not be so nice, and especially when I come, when I don't find the speed, it will not work. You're not building the confidence. So if you ride like that, you know, just try to force them. In the end, you will get not so you know, brave horse. They will be, and they will not trust you very well. So that's cross country is so much about preparation and doing the training, and working with the horses. And because it's a little bit, you know, between horse and rider, that they get that. I'm not going to jump this today. I just want to show her to it, because I want to know a little bit for the future how to prepare it. Yes, but I think we can continue with some jumping. And maybe I jump a little bit there on the high one in the middle, and maybe I take those two by the trees there. And if you're wondering what the trees are, they are actually Christmas trees without decoration that I bought in a hardware store. Just, you know, they are great to have to when you do a little bit cross country, to get a little bit feeling, and sometimes you can use them a little bit to make as it is in the cross, you know, because sometimes there are a little bit trees or something, decoration or anything that's a little bit in the way. Ho ho ho. Okay. So I just check my balance here. I try to have her a little bit in front. Oh. Yeah. Not very pretty. But I'm not making her going faster there. She is a little bit just on the hot side. And tjejen. She should not have been resting yesterday, I tell you that. But when she goes a little bit forward like that, I can't do anything. I just need to be, you know, just leave the fence over to her, and she get to learn that, okay, it's not good to, you know, just rush the fence. So I'm not, as you saw, I was very still, even if she was going like very much forward there the first time. I was completely still and just moved a little bit up with my body and just let her learn that was not a good idea. And the second time she was a little bit calmer, and now she jumps it good. So that's also important, I think. Just, you know, put sometimes just the horses need to learn on their own. we can't just correct everything, because then when it's time they don't know how to fix them themselves, and riders do much more errors than good trained horses often does. Even good riders. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. And if she goes down a little bit of trot here in the turn, I will not care. Yes. And then I just go over the yeah. She jumps a little bit bigger than she needs to. But you can see there. Ho 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 ho. I'm just ho ho. And sometimes cross country looks like that. And I usually try not to take too much in the rail, but sometimes she can go down with her head, and then good girl. But otherwise I try not to do too much with my hand, and more just leave the fences up to her. Okay. We take a little bit, the other one there on the middle. Oh. One more time. So I'm leaving the fences much to her to figure out how to manage, and what's a good thing for her to do before the fences. Because if I start to do a lot, then, as I said before, she doesn't learn so much. And she's a little bit hot today. I rested her yesterday, and yeah, not a good idea. But yeah, okay, now I know that the next time. But otherwise, I think it's quite good. And you see, sometimes it's not super pretty, and it doesn't need to be. Most important is, many times when you jump cross country like this, that you just focus on the right things. And try to best as you can, so the horses get some good experience. Yeah, but I think before we end this, I will do a few more jumps. That's only good for her, that she does a little bit more. So we leave a little bit more energy we take a little bit more energy from yesterday. Okay, we have some new. Alexander says hi, hello. And hello Pontus, from Lady Kopang. I'm such a bad reader as well. So yeah, hello lady. And yeah, let me know if you like because I'm not watching right now, but if the robot that's following, because it's not the human being behind the camera right now, it's a robot doing it. Every time it's been broken down, but still for the moment it's working, so that's great. But yeah, let me know if it works well, if you can see me, and if the sound is good and everything like that, because yeah, I will watch it, of course, afterwards and see if there are anything that I need to change. But otherwise, let me know if there are some things that's possible that we can make better. one thing is that we can have some better lights in here, but yeah, that's a big project and I don't think we have a budget for that. You need to invite your friends so I get a big audience so I can change the lighting in the riding arena. No, I'm grateful that you're watching, but if you want to, you can also invite your friends or tell them that you enjoy it. Or if you don't enjoy it, let me know why. Okay, now she's been resting a little bit, so we do a few more jumps. Ho ho, ho ho. Ho ho, ho ho. So now my plan is to jump a little bit more fences after each other. Oh, oh, you don't need to go that fast. Oh dear God. Okay, there was the turn. Now I'm a little bit unfocused. Oh, 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 oh. Good, good. And the last one. Cross country machine. Yay, good girl. Okay, I think that's good for today. I'm not going to take the triple brush or the one we have over here. It's a little bit too early and I think I need to jump a little bit more skinny fences before that's a little bit easier. I mean, I could put some things on the side to make it a little bit easier for her to find in between, but I rather jump some easier skinnies. I need to start building them but yeah, otherwise start to jump a few skinnies that are a little bit more, maybe a little bit wider and maybe a little bit lower, so she really gets confidence on them, because it's easy to go with skinny fences a little bit fast forward and then they get a little bit unsure on them and that can take a long time to fix. So that's why I'm not showing off with the skinny today, or the triple brush, or the fence that are a little bit narrow. And yeah, I said it to the earlier, I actually built this yesterday, so shout out to me. I'm a handyman. I'm a little bit proud of it, you know. When you get to my age and when you build something, you go around and feel a little bit proud. But yeah, my plan is actually to build a whole course of fences that are a little bit hybrid cross-country fences, so you can move them around, you can make them a little bit higher and lower, and I will start to go to different riding arenas, so you can put it up and, you know, do some training on other places, and I bring the course with me. That's I never seen it before, and that's an idea I have, that why not? Then I can move around a little bit, so that will be a little bit here for the future. I'm just started to build them, so many are on its way, but it's a little bit, you know, here is actually the ones that are finished. So, and I need a few more, but they're on their way. I'm waiting on some materials, but then I will just put them on a trailer and I will go out touring Sweden and helping cross country and show jumping riders who wants to jump a little bit indoor cross. Yeah, so that's hopefully here in the winter what I will do. Also I will do is more ride streams. And I had one suggestion, because I said maybe not every time I will be able to have them on Sunday nights. So and we have Monday, and also I think Monday is a good day to have them. But if someone has an idea here before we stop, let me know. If you think another day is better, you know, now is the time to wish. Yeah, but I'm going just to check my calendar. I think we're going to next Sunday. No, oh shit. Yes, next Sunday it will not be any ride stream. I'm not home. So yeah, I don't know if we take it like on Thursday, the next one, or if we will wait all the way to Monday. But that's 8 days. I mean, we can't survive without the ride stream before that. Yeah, I see what I can manage. Otherwise, please like the video and tell your friends how awesome it was. Okay, I just gonna read the comments here. Eva tells me that the sound is good, but the picture can be a little bit better. And if I can move the camera higher up. Yeah, that's the problem. We can't. The camera, the robot, is only for level like this. If we turn it up, it will not be able to follow us. So I'm sorry, we can't do that. And that was my plan also from the beginning, but so we could have a little bit more overview, but yeah, the technique is not possible. So maybe for the future, but yeah, we'll see. And Camilla asked me here how high the oh wait, I have a lot of comments here. I didn't see. Greetings from Norway, from Norge. Nice to have you, Norway. And Camilla. And the camera sounds a little bit too high and doesn't show the legs. Okay, and you can't really see the fence under it. Yeah, I will watch the video afterwards and see if I can do something else that makes it that it doesn't go too high. Yeah, I will see a little bit. Maybe I did some bad here when I put it up. I maybe have an idea what I did wrong. And yeah, Camilla asked me how high the fences are. Not very high, maybe 1 meter, the highest one. They're actually quite small. So yeah, no big fences, but they are cross-country fences. So even if they're not high, they are all every time. You know, it's a little bit different challenge, you can say. And Deb, good to finally track you down. Track you down. Yeah, the horse is a Swedish half-breed. She's after Nintendo. She's 5-year-old, and she's been doing some show jumping. We have done a little bit cross-country training this summer, and also now a little bit here inside. Oh, okay. It lost track of me. Yeah. I'm sorry for the robot. It's probably not the best every time. I will watch it afterwards. Yeah, it is what it is, I guess. It's quite, you know, it's really hard to find good robots that will work for this. So yeah, you know, I don't know why that is. I think, like, of course it must be, you know, cameras that can do it, but it's actually it's not that many out there that work for it. But yeah, hopefully in the future. and I can't because some people have suggested me, just have a person behind the camera and they can. But yeah, if I'm going to do this every week to get the person to stand 1 hour every time behind the camera and follow me, that will not be possible. I'm sorry, but I that good type of friends I don't have. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Camilla, thank you too. Yeah, I think we're going to finish here now. I need to take care of my horse, and then I need to go home to my family. They're probably missing me right now. But I want to thank you very much for watching. It's really I like this. I hope you do as well. And now the camera is going every direction, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. You know the drill. Stay horsey. Bye.